Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some major news that's making waves across Canada. A significant boost to the Canada Pension Plan, which could mean up to $1,964 per month for eligible seniors. This is a big deal, and I'm here to break down exactly what it means for you or your loved ones approaching retirement. The announcement follows months of discussions between federal and provincial governments, finally reaching an agreement to strengthen financial security for Canada's aging population. And with the cost of living rising fast, this increase couldn't have come at a more crucial time. So, what exactly does this pension boost include? The Canada Pension Plan, a cornerstone of retirement income for millions of Canadians, is getting its most significant enhancement since it was first created. The new maximum monthly payment of $1,964 represents about a 15% increase over the previous maximum. For seniors living on fixed incomes, that extra few $100s a month could make a huge difference in quality of life and financial stability. But here's where it gets a little more complicated. Who qualifies for the full amount? To receive the full $1,964 per month, you'll need to have contributed to CPP for at least 40 years and consistently earned at or above the yearly maximum pensionable earnings, which for 2024 is roughly $68,500. Most Canadians, however, won't receive the absolute maximum. Right now, the average CPP payment sits around $800 a month, and with this enhancement, it's expected to rise proportionally. Your personal payment depends on a few key factors: how long you've contributed, how much you've contributed, and the age you decide to start your pension. So, let's talk timing for a moment. These changes are actually being rolled out in phases, with the full enhancements expected by the year 2025. If you're already receiving CPP payments, the increase will automatically appear in your monthly deposits. There's really no action needed on your part. For those who are approaching retirement, these changes might actually influence when you decide to start drawing your CPP. One important aspect that honestly hasn't gotten enough attention is just how much timing impacts your payout. Remember, you can start CPP as early as age 60, but that comes at a reduced rate. Or you could delay until age 70 to really maximize your payment. With the enhanced benefits, the reward for waiting is even bigger now. In fact, delaying until 70 could push your monthly maximum well above $2,000. That's a potential 42% increase compared to starting at 65. It's important to note, this CPP boost isn't happening in isolation. It's actually part of a broader strategy to improve retirement security in Canada, alongside programs like Old Age Security, or OAS, and the Guaranteed Income Supplement, or GIS, for lower-income seniors. The goal? Well, it's to replace about 1/3 of your pre-retirement income through CPP, which is up from the previous target of 1/4. However, some critics do point out that this improvement comes at a cost higher CPP contribution rates for both employees and employers. Since 2019, contribution rates have been gradually rising to fund these changes. For workers and businesses, this means slightly smaller paychecks now, but larger benefits later. Self-employed Canadians who pay both the employee and employer portions are feeling the pinch a bit more. But you know, the long-term benefits remain the same, a more secure retirement. What's particularly noteworthy is that the CPP enhancements are fully funded. Today's workers are essentially pre-funding their own retirement benefits, not relying on future generations, a sustainable model that really sets Canada apart from many other countries. Now let's put this new $1,964 maximum into perspective. While it's a significant boost, financial advisors generally recommend replacing about 70% of pre-retirement income to maintain your lifestyle. Even with the enhanced CPP, most Canadians will still need additional savings, workplace pensions, or investments. This announcement comes at a time when, many Canadians are concerned about retirement readiness. Surveys show a significant number of people have saved less than $50,000 for retirement. So, while this CPP boost strengthens the foundation, it's not a complete solution on its own. For those already in or nearing retirement, these changes offer some welcome relief, especially with rising costs in housing, healthcare, and everyday living. If you're curious about your own CPP amount, I highly recommend setting up an account on the My Service Canada portal. There you can check your contribution history and get personalized estimates for your future payments. Some viewers have also asked if this changes the strategy of taking CPP early versus waiting. The basic math stays the same. There's a 0.6% reduction for every month you take CPP before age 65, and a 0.7% increase for each month you delay after 65. But now the potential dollar difference between early and delayed CPP has grown. For couples approaching retirement, this enhancement also makes Canada Pension Plan pension sharing and survivor benefits even more important in your overall retirement planning. As we wrap up, here's the big takeaway. While the new $1,964 monthly maximum represents a major step forward, it's just one piece of the retirement puzzle. Building a solid retirement strategy will still require personal savings, tax planning, and maybe, other income streams. If you'd like to learn more about how these Canada Pension Plan changes could impact your specific situation, stay tuned. In my next video, I'll walk through some real-world examples and strategies. Thanks for watching today's update on this important change in Canadian retirement planning. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on financial news that impacts your wallet. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. I'll be answering them in upcoming videos.